Am I live? Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I was trying to add this to the background, but it's not working. Who's here? Hey, Forever. Hey, LB. World of Gratitude. Hey, I see you. Oh my goodness, it's Wednesday. How is everyone doing? It's good to be back, I guess, Definitely good to be back. You can hear my libation going on. Yeah, I am definitely not going to be here long. I just wanted to come and wind down for a little bit and just try to I guess help ourselves kind of tend to one another and kind of tend to ourselves. Excuse me. One of the affirmations that I just read before coming live says, oh no, where did it go? It basically said, let me see if I can get it on my notifications. Hold on. Here it is. It says, I focus on what I can control and let go of the rest. When I read that, I was just like, you know what? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Miranda. So I will say it again because I think I need to write it down. It says, I focus on what I can control and let go of the rest. I focus on what is in my power and ignore what I can't control. I got this. And, sometimes I can, just say for me, I can get so wrapped up in things that are going on, especially things that I can worry about and I can't control. And it's really unsettling. But sometimes when there's really nothing you can do, you have to sit with what is not in your control, or you can let it go. And maybe pick it up later, or just, for the moment, for a moment in time, try to let it go. This is another one that says, instead of holding on to what I could have done, I'm taking action to do what I can do now. And so I guess that's kind of helpful because you can leave behind anything that maybe didn't go well today or didn't go well this week and wind down with me and then try again for a new beginning if we're blessed to see tomorrow. In the same way, I have chronic anxiety and I don't know what my triggers for it are either. Yeah. And when you can't control your anxiety, sometimes you have to sit with it, breathe through it, and move forward as best you can. So, with that said, hey, Jennifer, thank you for coming in. Did everyone hit the like button? I hope you did. Oh. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. I just wanted to come on before Christmas and say that I love you all, to say I'm thankful for you all, and to have a glass or two of wine with you all. Okay? I would totally put my camera on, but I feel like I look crazy. So, I'm just going to hang out. Okay. So, I'm a little... What did you forget, Jennifer? What did you forget? I don't know. Let me take a sip of wine. I feel like it's different because I normally do have my camera on. Let me just make sure my lips aren't too dry. Hey, how are you doing? I forgot to hit the like button when I came in. Okay, no problem. As long as you hit it when you come in or before you go, that is awesome. Is anyone else having a glass of wine? Or am I the only one? Oh my God, girl. We don't care what you look like. I know, but I do. My hair is like... Ugh. It's a horrible look. It's just like, you know how when you need to have it redone and you're just like, it's not fresh. Okay. What I want us to do is take a moment and please, sipping on Diet Coke. Good for you. I'm just sipping on a glass. A glass of wine. Oh. Thank you, Jennifer. I wish I could. That glass I had last week tasted amazing, but now I have my... Oh yeah, you got to be careful with the meds, huh? Girl, it like needs to be done. Oh Lordy, Andre going for that wine. Mrs. Punisher. I'm having a power smoothie and a yogurt. Exciting. That is exciting. That sounds really healthy and delicious, actually. So what did you put in your power smoothie? Is it like power greens? Is it spinach? Is it made with chia seeds, strawberries? What do you have in your smoothie? Because that sounds really good. My dogs are really... I'm glad that they're entertaining themselves right now, actually. So, before we kind of get going, yes, welcome, Miss Punisher. Please make sure you hit that like button. And it's good to see you here. Can we all do something really swiftly and really needingly? I would like us all to take 7 seconds and think a prayer, a positive thought, to someone that you miss, someone that you care for, and someone that you wish and hope are well in this moment. So we're going to take 7 seconds to do that. You all have someone in mind? I have multiple people in mind that I have written down. So in these 7 seconds, I just want you to focus your energy and your thoughts and your concentration on sending positive love, healing, and well-being, goodness of well-being to someone that you care for, that you miss, or that you hope is doing well. Okay? 7 seconds. Go. Okay. Thank you. Spinach, kale, blueberries, pineapples, beets, carrots, strawberries, turmeric, and guava juice. That is a power smoothie. Absolutely delicious. It sure does look and sound amazing. Thank you, Miranda. Hey, Deborah. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button on your way in. Okay. If you're not having anything to drink, that's okay. This is just Wine Down Wednesday. I like to have a glass or two of wine on Wednesdays. It is one of my absolute longest days of the week. It's long, and it's long every Wednesday. So what a perfect night on Wednesdays just to have a glass or 2 or 3 and, just have a good time. All right. Now, I'm all putting everybody to work. My dogs are super entertaining me. One's like, seriously, I'm just so proud of them for entertaining themselves. She's chewing up her toys, and I'm gonna have to, vacuum later. And my other little tuna is right here. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to send those positive thoughts and prayers to someone that you care for, and that you want to be doing well. Yeah, I think right now for me it was really important, so I hope that it was just as important to you. And now, hey Mimi Twin, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for showing love and support. And I hope you get a good night rest too. And thank you in advance for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. So right now I want you all to type in the chat. Mimi Twin, before you go to bed, I want you to type in the chat one of today's triumphs. Okay? So think about, you can list more if you want, but it's just always good to list one. So if you can list one of today's triumphs, and I'm going to steal my good friend AT2's countdown to give us time to list one or more of today's triumphs. Okay? Okay. Hey, cousin. Okay. I don't have any. I just laid in bed all day. You know what, Miranda? I think even in laying in bed all day, I think there is still a triumph in that. And I want you to find it. I want you to identify what that is. Okay? Oh, I'm all digging in my nose. Don't minimize don't minimize your victories. Don't do that. I had a great triumph. Someone I battled with from the not to be named chat asked me for a truce in another CC's chat today. And we agreed to let it go and move on. Well, look at that. I love to hear that, Jennifer. Thank you for sharing that. Go into the new year with peace. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's wonderful news, Jennifer. Like truly, truly, truly. I wrote getting home safe and maintaining authenticity with myself and people that I came into connection with. I think that for me was a triumph. Hey, Mercedes. Welcome. Please hit the like button when you come in. And please make sure that you put somewhere in the chat one of today's triumphs. And if you're watching the replay, it's really important that you do this as well. Even if you're watching this at 4 a.m, type in the chat what was one of today's triumphs for you. Okay? Stay off YouTube for mental health. That is an amazing triumph, and it's very, very necessary. I have several moments throughout the month, several days throughout the month, that I have to unplug. I have to disconnect from technology, force myself out into nature, get fresh air, tend to myself, tend to my loved ones, and unplug. Disconnect from things that are not wholesome. Turn off those things that when you listen to them, they make you cringe and they make you upset. They make you disturbed. I'm thinking of something. They irritate you. They make you like, whatever. They engage with you to be violent or wicked, whatever it is. Sometimes staying off of YouTube, staying off of the internet, staying off of social media in general, unplugging is very, very healthy and very, 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 very rewarding. I completed my daily 1-hour workout. Good. I was trying to find an excuse not to work out, but I motivated myself. That is wonderful to hear. Mercedes, thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate you sharing that. That's motivating for me to hear. So thank you. Hey, Real Dimples. Hey, y'all on the clouds. I'm tired. Are you tired? Real Dimples, I know that you can share at least one triumph that you had for today. Can you put that in the chat? Let's not leave anyone. Good call. I have avoided any negative streams for 2 days. I guess that's a triumph. It is a triumph. It is. And speaking from someone who I view a lot of content creators on YouTube. I view a lot of videos for different reasons. sometimes even in that, because I just enjoy watching, I enjoy chatting and all that kind of stuff that comes along with it. Sometimes it's hard to pull away. Sometimes it's hard to be like, oh, I'm not going to watch this today. I'm going to choose to do other things that bring me into balance today. Sometimes it's just hard to pull yourself back from things that are negative, but it's very necessary to do, and it's very beneficial for your health. That I didn't respond with anger when someone replied to a comment I made in someone's comment section, and they sarcastically commented about K-pop fans when I didn't mention K-pop and video wasn't K-pop. See, that was very nasty. That is a triumph that you kind of, for your own benefit, for your own sake, to not go tit for tat with that person, because it probably is that they were possibly trying to maybe draw a reaction out of you that you weren't necessarily wanting to give. That does make sense. See? Yeah. Look at Jennifer. That is a victory. Don't you minimize these victories that we have. Hey, McClurg. How are you? Great to see you. Thanks, sis. I know it's just BS, but you can get invested. You can. You can. You can. I love that. Jennifer said, I've just went to some positive and fun chats over the last few days, and it reminded me of how much fun YouTube used to be. Then that person offered an olive branch. Yes. Yes. You got to ignore that goofball. And that person once offered me a $500 Kohl's card for 30 minutes with my guy. Did I understand that right? No deal. No deal. I got it, Jennifer. I got it. Killed some with kindness at work, which eventually made them alter their attitude and eventually apologize for their behavior. That is a triumph. That is an amazing triumph. Speaking of rage. Hey, Spanish Harlem. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. You are so welcome. And please hit the like button. Sorry. I'm off. Hey, Eagle Soaring High. I'm doing really well. How are you tonight? Great to see you. I want you to put Eagle something in the chat that was a triumph for your day. One of your day's triumphs. I want you to type it in the chat. I would say even one of my triumphs for today. Good night, Spanish Harlem. Have a great night. Is I didn't have too bad of road rage. It wasn't too bad. I don't think I called anybody an idiot. I might have said MFer though. I think I said MFer at least once. But that's way better than what I used to, okay? I have bad road rage, guys. It's so bad. It's so bad. I try to just kind of chill and be smooth and just, you know what I mean? Like enjoy the drive. But when I feel like someone is doing a maneuver that puts my safety at risk, woo! It does something. I'm really into watching tiny home videos. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, you all, for humoring me and, really enlightening ourselves and putting in the chat the very one of many triumphs that we had on this Wind Down Wednesday. Because now it's time to wind down. I'm already a little... Is that height? I'm already a little, so I hope that you had a wonderful day, everyone who's watching the replay. Please be sure to hit the like button. And I want us to just, yes, wind down. Wind down. I want us to breathe deeply. I want us to relax our shoulders and release any tension that is in your jaw. Okay. Unfortunately, Deborah, my car is still in the shop, but the very, very fortunate thing is I'm driving a really, really beautiful rental car. So that I no longer have to pay out of pocket for, which is a huge blessing. So I have very, 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 very many things to be thankful for. All right, you guys ready for Christmas? It's coming up Saturday. One of my coworkers asked me, oh, this is so sad. Am I done shopping? And I said, I am done shopping because I have not done any shopping. That is so bad. Thank you so much. I do understand that you have to get ready for bed. I actually have to get ready for bed pretty soon too, but I just really enjoy coming on and having a good glass of wine. My favorite, the peach is in tonight. The store had my brand. So I was just very happy about it. Okay. But anyway, just please continue to send positive thoughts and prayers to those people that you love, those people that you haven't talked to, that you that you don't talk to every day, but you still care about and you want to nurture their wellness from afar. Continue to do that. Okay. World of gratitude. I hope you have great dreams. Yes. And restful sleep tonight. I really do. Yes, it's such a blessing, Deborah. So I was very stressed at first, but now I'm just kind of waiting. They've got to order a new engine. They've got to assemble the engine, and then they've got to install the new engine. So when I look at things from a different perspective, like, man, thank God I wasn't like on the freeway driving when my car just stopped. You know, thank God I had someone to come and help me when, you know, I got stranded. When I think about, you know, the circumstances and like, I'm thankful that things turned out and worked out the way that they have. Super blessed and super, super, super thankful. Okay. But I'm like running out of things to say. Does anyone want to? Am I the only one that is still not done Christmas shopping? No, you're not the only one, Mercedes. Typically, what happens every single year, I will do all my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. I go through this. I don't like to plan gifts. It just does something. So I go out on Christmas Eve and I find what I find. And then give them away on Christmas. It tends to happen this way every single year. I say I'm done, or, you know, I will purchase little things like throughout the year that I know I want to give away around Christmas time, and that'll be it. And around Christmas, unless I want to do something like a little bit extra or whatever, then I'll go on Christmas Eve and do it that way. The frenzy way. I'm glad nothing bad happened to you when it broke down. Thank you, Miranda. Me too. Me too. I do this every year. You wait to the last minute, Mercedes? Do you do all of your shopping on Christmas Eve like I do? How that's horrible. That's so like. But honestly, I end up, you know, blessed either way. So I don't know. I am planning on going out of town for New Year's, so I'm really little boo. Why you scratch my armpit fat right there? Huh? I'm gonna go visit my older brother, so I'm excited about that. Out of state. What did it say? I know, right? I watch cooking videos, how-to videos, wandered into the mess, and bam. I actually thought it was funny at first, and then darkness. I know. I guess you could say I'm done, but that's because I did no shopping and don't plan to. See, Punisher, that's exactly what I'm thinking this year. I give people year round and don't do any holidays, and I think that makes me blessed. I love hearing you say that. I do very similar things. Like I'll pick up things here and there, and give them away around Christmas to those who I feel might be blessed, or those who I feel are going to bless me by me giving them that thing. I'm not going to put any stress on it this year. Not at all. I started with music, then celebrity gossip, and then got dragged straight into the hell. That's crazy. I started with reality TV shows, reviews. How did we end up here? Right? How? Sway. How? All right, you guys. I'm ready to kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Take this bra off and get something to eat. and kick it. Same here. How I ended up in the commentary drama channels, I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get up off of here. I just wanted to check in and come and, have a glass of wine. I didn't even finish my first glass of wine. But I'm done shopping for myself, though. I went overboard with online shopping. Did you really? Did you get yourself some candles? Yeah. What? Isn't that crazy how this happens? I've never been anything but kind and respectful in people's chats. But some bully couldn't help keep my name out of their mouth. Sorry, I know you didn't say that part, but try to throw that in there. Party on down to the SKB. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. I was from Real House. That is Real Housewives, right? Of Potomac, I think. And but I've met fantastic. Yes, absolutely, McClurg. That is actually a triumph in all of this. Kind of crazy meltdown, bullying, cyberbullying, drama is that I don't know, like a lot of different kind of channels were birthed from all that crazy stuff. And then can't do two things at once. And then all of us, met each other. So it's great. It's great all around. All right. I hope you guys have a really great night. I'm sad this was so short, but I get that. Aw. Have a great night, Andrea and chat. And I hope everyone else has a great holiday. We are sending you love and hope you have an amazing holiday too. Hey, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Punisher, Michelle, Jennifer, LB, Eagle Soaring High. Yes, happy holidays. Deborah, McClurg, K-pop. It's a train wreck. You can't look away. My mantra. It's not real. These people don't know each other. Probably would be friends in real life. Weird. You mean would not be friends? Or maybe would. I don't know. Yes, happy holidays. I don't even know, Jennifer. Really? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Eagles, I don't know. I just wanted to say hi and I love you all. World of gratitude. Everybody that was here and I had to go to bed. Yeah. Mimi Twin, that's right. And then Spanish Harlem, Mercedes, Miss Real Dimples. I know she had to go and lay down. But everybody, Miss Punisher, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Hey, Neek. I dropped a link in case anyone wanted to come up and say anything. But at the same time, absolutely, Jennifer. Yes. I'll be Miss saying hi. Click the link, Jennifer. I'm just going to enjoy my wine, honey child. Turn my little mic off because I better put my hair up in this clip if I can find it. I don't even know where it is. While I'm waiting for Jennifer to come up, I want to read these affirmations, okay? Little boo. I am loved for more than just the gifts I give. Throughout the holidays, I am centered, calm, and balanced. I remember I have choice in what I plan for the holidays. Not what everybody else plans for me. I am grateful for all the good that is coming my way and your way. Yes, I am. I am loved for more than just the gifts that I give. I don't know why I printed that out twice. Maybe I need to hang it up in 2 different places. Throughout the holidays, this is the same damn one. Throughout the holidays, I am centered, calm, and balanced. Oh, Jennifer's here. Okay. I'm grateful for all the good things that are coming my way and all the good things that are coming your way. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, love. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. What's on your mind?
Well, I just wanted to say that I was actually caught off guard by the person offering me that olive branch earlier today. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was actually over in Princess's chat. She does like a fun, like news type of thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just talking about different stuff. And this person said in the chat that they are really kind of getting tired of all the mess. And after the new year is over, they don't want to deal with it. And, the YouTube mess.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm kind of getting tired of it too, because, I mean, where is it leading? It's not leading anywhere. You know what I mean? It's just going to be one fight after another fight after another fight because nobody really cares about investigations or anything like that. And so I said, in the chat, I said, well, I've been in the mess too, but I think that, I'm ready to move on from it as well. And so that person, it was actually not today, Satan, said in the chat, Jennifer Loves Spewitt, I'm ready to call a truce with you and move on if you would like that. I think we're both tired of it. And I said, I'm totally down for that.
Good.
And I think that maybe if enough of us sub from the different chats can call a truce within ourselves, you know what I mean? Then
Yes.
maybe it will change things.
That is really, really an outstanding statement and thought, and something that I hope actually does start to happen, because you're right. The less people in the chat, content creators, subscribers feed into it, the less it can grow, the less rapid it can grow, right? So I think you're right about that, and kudos to you and the other subscriber for coming to that kind of agreement. Hey, Queen of Harlem, welcome, love.
And
Kudos to both of
one
you
of
for
the
being.
things one of the things that I also have to take accountability for is, yeah, I got dragged into it, but I also allowed myself to get dragged into it. And so that's on me. Nobody can control my actions except for me. And so if I'm involved in the mess, then that's what I'm involved in. You know what I mean? And I can't really blame anybody else for it. So, I know that we'd all like resolution and,
Hey, brown skin lady.
hey, brown skin lady.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Queen of Harlem. Um, but I'm just hoping that maybe, that person had also lost a loved one in just like a freak accident in this month. And, I lost my, we lost my stepdad's sister. And
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that
so
sometimes
sorry.
we really need to sit back and think, what is
Mhm.
actually really important? Because
Yeah.
all this YouTube mess, it's not important. We're arguing with people we don't even know. We're never going to meet. We really don't care about.
You good, brown skin lady? There was a kumbaya that happened on YouTube today. So I know a lot of people don't like kumbayas, but whatever. Not today, Satan. And Jennifer Love Spewitt called a truce in Princess's chat today, brown skin lady. So that is what we are talking about. So kudos to both of you again. But anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off. And my condolences for your family member.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they weren't going to have a service, and then now apparently they're going to have a small one for the family. But my parents have been sick, um,
Mm.
and so they're not going to be able to go. They're still getting over whatever they have, and even though,
Hold on one second.
okay,
There's Angel B. Now, I haven't seen you in a hell of a long time. And the last time I saw you, Angel B, you weren't doing too well. How are you? First of all, I hope that you're well. You also had a lot of choice words, Angel B, to say about myself, hear her, Jennifer, and some other folks. So, did you want to address that before you come in asking questions to someone on my panel? Because this
and,
question will not be answered unless you want to address the way that you spoke about me, hear her, and Jennifer and other people's chats. Thank you, boo. Go ahead, Jennifer.
um, but a lot of the family can't go if they do have just like a celebration of life, because his my stepdad's sister, she was cremated, and she's not having like a visitation or viewing of the body. She's like me, like my mom, and like my stepdad. Like, none of us want any of that.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to have like a celebration of life. We all want to be, um we just all want to be remembered as we were, not laying in a coffin. You know what I
Sure,
mean? And
sure,
everybody,
sure.
can choose what happens, or how they want their services planned after they go out. But that's just how we are, and that's how she was. So
Awesome. Ah, I just want to send my condolences to you and your family, Jennifer, because even if someone is ill or, they may be expected to pass, it doesn't make it any easier. And you still go through the grieving process and you still have to go on with your life while you're bereaved and comfort your loved ones too. So,
yeah. And I just want to say, I don't want to like start any of the mess, but you know, um Angel B was sending another content creator those DMs. Okay. And I didn't want some narrative spent. So, was I wrong for doing it? Maybe. But I was trying to protect myself, you know.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And if I was wrong, then, I apologize. But we both did wrong. I was very nice to that person. I was always very sweet to her. And then she just like started coming after me for no reason. So
Mm. Yeah, and I'm very, very one to maintain a level of respect um for everyone, especially when I'm on this live platform. And what I will not have is someone who I know for a fact, like Angel B, who has not been here, who has said very disparaging things about me and hear her and you, people that I genuinely care for, and doesn't seem to think it appropriate to come in with the level of, "Hey, Andrea, hey, Jennifer, and hey, chat," before you start asking questions that no one gave you permission to ask up in here. So you can keep your questioning and all your negative comments in other people's chats, but what you won't do is do that here, because you will get timed out or you'll get blocked unless you can maintain a level of respect that I require on this platform. Just kidding. Yeah, and definitely this is, we need to pay respect to what Jennifer was actually sharing as well. So
yeah, and I mean, like Queen of Harlem said, just whenever you try, like you've had a good experience, and me and this other person have said, hey, we're tired of doing this with each other,
Yeah.
Like Harlan said, then they come back at you. It does make it hard to not go back. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's your natural instinct, is to defend yourself. But if
Right.
you keep doing that, then when is it going to stop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It stops with you.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's said. That's done.
Yep.
So
But I
I
really hope that you and Tuna and Chloe and Grandpa have a great Christmas.
thank
And
you.
your mom's such a pretty lady. I hope that, you have such a
Yes.
wonderful Christmas with your family.
Thank
And,
you.
we'll talk.
Yeah, of course. And you too. And take care of yourself.
I will, dear. I'm finally feeling better like myself.
Good.
So, plus,
Good.
I'm off now until January the 3rd, which is great because,
Awesome. Oh.
you know, I can actually rest. And, I think that's
Mhm.
a big part of it. Like I was just
Absolutely.
doing too
Mhm.
much and not sleeping
Mhm.
enough. So,
Yes. Yes. And too
so
much bitterness. That
yeah,
affects you.
it
All
was
this
stress.
anger and bitterness and like, ugh.
YouTube was stressing me out more than my job.
Mm.
And then I actually went into some other people's chats, and I went over to a chat, just that I knew, some of the girls from other chats, and they were having like a birthday celebration for one of the girls, and they were having a
Mhm.
sip and paint on a live,
Oh,
and
how
they
cool.
were all drinking wine and painting the same thing. They all
Mhm.
had had got their canvases and their paint and stuff. It was so cute.
Oh, I would have loved to participate in something like that.
Yeah, it was just so much fun, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah. Well, you enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and you and Bo, I mean, the rest of your Christmas and your New Year's, the rest of your week, and the rest of your time off. Like,
I will. I will.
tend to yourself.
I'm sure I'll see you throughout the time,
Yeah.
um but anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So,
Okay, love.
all right, dear. Bye.
Blessings. Bye. I love him so much. Oh, wow. That's when I go back to Florida. Oh, you're going back home to Florida. Okay. K-pop, I'm well. I read in another chat you were feeling better, so I'm happy to hear that. Yes, that is amazing. Um, I'm gonna end on this note. Again, thank you all so much for being here and supporting this channel, supporting one another. And I'm just gonna list some reminders of ways that we can. Oh, why is my arm itching right here? Oh, sorry. Just I don't know why it's itching right there. It's like that little fat meat under, like behind your armpit. Um, so these are some ways that I personally I'm gonna tend to myself, and I'm just gonna share them, and maybe they can inspire you to do things or other things. Oh, it's my hair. That's okay. It's my hair touching my. I'm like, why is it itching right there? Okay, so I just did this last weekend, but I probably will do it again this weekend. And that is clean your sheets, wash your bedding, change your sheets, put fresh bedding on. Now, me, I only sleep with, sorry, I think it's my bra. My body knows it's like way past the time for me to have this thing on. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to come on. Oops, Eagle's still here. I didn't want to come on with my face because I wanted to like let loose. But anyway, clean your sheets, wash your hair, change your bedding. Now, I was going to say I only sleep with a white down comforters and white sheets. So, anytime I change my bed, it's just like pristine. Okay. This is another thing that I hope to do over the holiday, although I don't know that I can. Do you know my job is not giving me any vacation days over Christmas and New Year's, except for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, um, and My mic is cutting out, telling me it's time to go. But I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to go mic for phone, okay? Get rid of unused and unloved items around your house. That's something I'm definitely going to do because I have so many things. Like, you guys don't even know, I have trinkets and notebooks and tapestry and picture frames and paint. 1000% this one. I know my mic is janky. It says shut your black mouth. It did, brown skin, it did. This is the third to last thing. Whip up a delicious and nourishing meal for yourself. Notice I didn't say whip up a nourishing and delicious meal for you and your family, for you and your kids, for you and your husband, you and your wife, you and your girlfriend, boyfriend, or significant other. Whip up a delicious and nourishing meal for yourself. Okay? You can do that. Hello. Tend to your finances. That I'm preaching to the choir because I will avoid that at all costs until I get like, oh, it's going to be shut off. Okay, fine, I'll pay it. I'm really bad at that. Okay, the last thing is if you have an opportunity, walk in the sun. Walk in the sunshine. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm going to have another glass of wine and take my black ass to bed. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please remember and never forget to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. It goes a long way. Bye.